Hi, this is Eddie from Eddie's Pottery. I know some of you probably watched the last kiln firing and opening of my last videos, but there was something that I took out of the kiln that I'm not sure if very many people either observed it or let's say have made something like it. I've made a lot of these. I've made a lot of what do you call tiles for a number of reasons. And I made these back in probably, I think it was early 2017 or but I made these tiles for a real good reason that I don't like my kiln shelves being damaged, and I know you don't either. So I mean, this is something that you should consider thinking about making. So what you do is I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've got down here so that you can see what I've been doing. So I'm going to zoom that up just a touch. I've made numerous tiles, and I've been making round tiles here lately, but the reason that, as you can see, this one here's got a big chunk of glaze on it, but what happens is, you'll put a piece of pottery on it to fire it, and glaze will run down, and if you don't have something there to catch it, kiln shelf is, let's say, either ruined or could be everything be damaged. So what I do is, as you can see, I've got several of them that have like little splatters on it of glaze, but what I did was I started making a lot of the round ones, which is just a quarter of an inch thick or just a little over a quarter of an inch thick, and has nice ridges on it, so that way when you put a piece of pottery on it, that's been glazed, it won't stick to the bottom, and it actually raises it up just enough that way all the clay is not on the little tile. And that's all this is. This is just a round tile. Those are the square ones. But I want to show you the tool that I used to make it. What I did was I cut these are what hotel motel room keys, and I just used a pair of scissors and cut this, and then I just go in and I use that, and I use the tool for a lot of different. I use the tool for a lot of different things, but it's pretty easy. This is just a pair of I don't know if they're called pinking shears or whatever they're called, but it's just a pair of scissors that I use to make these, and it's just boom, and now I've got a tool right there to scribe the lines on a piece of pottery. And these cards, they work great. I mean, I've used a lot of them. I've got a lot of these because I've spent a lot of different places in a lot of different hotels, motels, whatever, going around the country. I like to use them when I'm straightening out the clay pieces. You get there and you put it up against, while it's on the wheel turning, you take it in there and you smooth it all out nice and easy. So hey, but no, I just wanted to give you a heads up and an idea. You take one of these cards and you can cut it, and you'll have a design, and you don't have to go out and buy no fancy let's say a designing tool or anything that cost, sometimes they're fairly cheap, but sometimes they're not cheap. So, and this is even cheaper because the hotel motel, they give that to you, and you keep it. It's yours, because when you leave, they change the passcode on it, so because it's electronic. So, but no, hey, think about making something like this here. And these cards, there's a lot of designs you can cut on them or whatever to make the type of tool that you want. I'm just trying to make something really economical, and something that I can throw away at any given time because I don't want it no more, or I broke it, I wore it out, or whatever, and didn't really cost me anything other than to stay at the motel, and I was going to do that anyway. So, but no, I've made lots of square ones, and I just now started making those round ones. So hey, it's nothing but a disc. What it does, it'll catch the glaze, so you don't damage your shelf, And so hey, I'm hoping this is something that will help you along the way on making your tools. So hey, this is Eddie from Eddie's Pottery, and hey, it's nice to talk to you, see you. Hey, leave me a comment if you would, please. If this has helped you, I hope it has. So bye for now.